Yeah, man. You already know what the fuck it is, man. DJ Jerry. It's the motherfucking Mixtape Trappers Radio, and right now, I got a producer, man, an engineer, an artist. RichieWitDaHitz, what's happening?
What's going on, man? Mixtape Trappers shit, 414 shit.
Yeah, man.
We here.
RichieWitDaHitz, man. What's happening, bro? It's long overdue, bro.
Definitely long overdue.
Long overdue, bro. I know, bro. When the fuck T shot eggshells, bro? I know I told you I was gonna interview you at the video shoot, bro.
A couple months ago, no?
Couple months, bro. Yeah. That shit crazy. What's the views for that motherfucker right now?
To be honest, I have no idea. Probably at least I would say over 100.
100. Yeah.
I'm guessing. I swear to God, I don't know. But I was just probably won something, I would say, at least.
Yeah.
Juan's ass.
On the real. Shout out Juan, man. Hell yeah, but shit, where you from, bro?
Milwaukee, born and raised.
Hell yeah.
But I'm Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican. Hey, yeah, but like, what side of the city? Like, you was born on the south, the east? Where you?
East side.
East side? Yeah. What shit, where
at? There's a couple places. I mean, I grew up on Buffum and Locust.
Yeah.
On Holton. Now I'm on Buffum. But that's where the stew resides.
Okay.
Been there for the past 3 years now.
Yeah. But shit, like, like back in the day, like, what was it like being Puerto Rican, growing up on the east side?
Oh, man, it was just, it's blended in, man. There's plenty of Puerto Ricans. We just fit right in. It's beautiful. They accept us. They embrace us.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
No bullshit. Yeah, but like when you started like learning how to even play, like fuck with the beats and shit. Like how old was you when you started fucking with the beats?
Shit. I would say around 12.
12.
Mm-hmm. I got my first laptop when I was like 12. Yeah, my dad bought it for me.
Yeah.
But I've been playing, fucking around with the music shit.
Hell yeah. But shit, like, what made you get into keys though? Like, cause I know you cold with them keys, bro. Like how that shit even come about?
I came from a church background, real heavy church background, my whole life.
Yeah.
Like I bounced back and forth from the south side and the east side, cause I live with my grandma too.
Okay.
She forced me to go to church.
Right.
There was no options. So, grew up playing drums. She bought me a piano when I was like 9 or some shit. It was up from there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Definitely up. It's my main instrument now.
On the real, them keys, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, but you worked at the yacht club, right?
Yeah, 4 years.
What? Like what was that like?
Man, it was a learning experience. It was definitely degrading to a sense because I'm around the richest motherfuckers in Milwaukee. So it's like, it was just a lot of inspiration. When they told me I couldn't come back, I went and rented out a studio on the south side on 2nd and Virginia.
Yeah.
I didn't have no money to do no shit like that, but I was just, making it happen. I don't know how. That shit just happened, I give God the glory, but man, a lot of Southside artists, a lot of just my friends that I was around wanted to pick up the rapping shit. I forced them to rap. So.
Yeah. Just because you had the spot.
Yeah, and I needed the money. Like, y'all gonna rap, y'all got money, let's go.
Oh, the real. Hey, but shit, like, the spot you at now, like, when did that spot become the spot everybody in the city, everybody on the east side needed to be at? Like, when do you think that shit started?
Shit, when I moved to the east side, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cause I was on the south. I live with my parents.
Yeah.
I was on the south side for a minute, cause they moved from the east side to the south side, like I had to say 5-6 years ago, man, or probably more.
Yeah.
But damn, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, what was the question again? My bad.
When did the spot you at now like became the spot, like with the his
Yeah,
factory?
like right when I moved there, I moved out of my parents' spot, moved in with my girl, and then it was raps from there. I made everybody just go from the studio on 2nd and Virginia. It got burnt down and shit. Me, Slims, and a few other people actually ended up jumping out of that building because of some bullshit.
What happened, bro?
Man, dog, that's probably one of the funniest stories ever, bro.
What happened, man?
Oh, man. All right, I'm definitely going to expose some days with this one.
Come on, I don't give no fuck. Come on, let's go. No, I don't give no fuck.
So, okay, it's me and my boy Greedy, Richie Slims, and Peasy, my little brother Rolando.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. We just got done with like a little session. They just got done rapping.
Yeah.
And my boy Cleo Fox is down the hall. He has a studio. This is Cleo Fox.
Yeah, shout out, bro.
Shout out Cleo Fox. You know, I hear some tussling. You know what I'm saying? I hear like wrestling.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I told a little bro, like, go check that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go check out what's going on.
Yeah.
He opens the door. They tussling. You know what I'm saying? Cleo and his little brother with some niggas with some guns. Boom, boom. They point the gun. Rolando shuts the door. Rolando got like 10 chains on. He been like Mr. T.
Yeah.
Little Mr. T. So like, he closes the door. He's like, they robbing the studio. So, you know, first thing I do, I run to the window. Boom. Open the window. I jump. There's like a distance, I would say about 5 feet to the building. You know what I'm saying? There's a window to the top of the building. It's wintertime. These niggas tried to copy what I did, all missed.
Damn.
Every single one of them. Fucking,
They bust that shit.
I'm talking about it's going down sideways. I'm thinking they're all dead because I'm on the top. I'm like, boom, I just hear them all fall. I'm like, no. They're all jumping. And, you know, I look down. They're like, come on, let's go. I jump down, bust my shit. We running and shit. We get about a block away.
Yeah.
Everybody get to slowing down because everybody's fucked up.
Right.
But yeah, that's one of the funniest stories ever,
That's
man. Shout out Richie Slims. His back is still. We need to take him to a chiropractor or something. And Greedy, his chin. You know what I'm saying? I was unscathed because I was about like 200 pounds of muscle at the time, so you know, not anymore. But you know,
What happened, bro? I seen the pics, bro. Dog, like I thought I was looking at Sylvester Stallone or some shit, bro.
Man, I blame drugs, man. Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
I blame codeine, promethazine.
Right. Hell yeah. So the studio burnt down, man. Then Buffum came to spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like, honestly, like, the first time I think I heard RichieWitDaHitz is, like, it had to be that SmackDown versus Raw, bro. Like, I think it had to be with the We Up Next shit.
Yep, that was my first, like, big tape, or, like, just big chunk of work that people were trying to push. And they, you know, they were hot at the time.
Yeah. That was going crazy.
But yeah, that was, you know, shout out We Up Next.
Yeah. But shit, what beat you made that transition, or what else you make on that motherfucker?
Man, I think I damn near made all of them. I think there's only a couple I didn't make, to be honest.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Shout out them, man. Hey, yeah, dog. Like, you and Mello dropping 30, bro. Like y'all niggas be going crazy, bro. Like, the beats I done heard, like, y'all be, like, I think I told Mello, I said, bro, y'all niggas be blazing, like, Johnny Cash, Big One. There's so many names, bro. You know what I'm saying? So many names of niggas y'all done glaze, bro. Like, how you even meet, bro? And, like, how did y'all even link up, like, with the production shit?
Who, Juan or Johnny?
No, you and Mello.
Oh, Mello?
Yeah, Mello. Yeah.
I actually met Mello through Slims.
Oh, for real?
Me and Slims were real tight. Like, when all that shit was going on the south side, like, Slims was with me every day.
Yeah.
Like, for 2 years straight, we were just cooking. We didn't really have a plan. We were just like, we gotta make it. And one day he brought Mello through. Mello instantly seen, you know, the vision. Like, all right. This nigga can play piano. We all cold. I'm cold. You know, Mello already had a name. So it was just, I remember Mello told me, he was like, I was confused on how he sold so many beats, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you gonna run out of beats. Yeah. And I laughed. I was like, you crazy. Like, that sounds nuts. Like, you know how many beats I have?
Right.
Man. No, he ain't lying. He definitely ain't lying.
Hey, yeah, so what's your format now? Like, so you don't even make, like, you don't stash beats, like, you just,
nope.
How you do that shit?
Every beat I make, I sell. If I make 5, 10 that day, they get sold by the next day.
What's
like some dope.
Oh, the real. It's like, keep it, you know what I'm saying, pushing out fresh dope, basically.
I don't like sitting on shit. That shit, like, fucks with my ego. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting on beats, I feel like I ain't doing shit.
Right. For real.
That's just me. Everybody else would be like, oh, you're crazy for not having 1,000 beats. Well, I'm sorry. I don't like cranking out. I do quality over quantity. I can't just sit there and make 20 beats.
Right.
I'll make 5 cold ass, you know what I'm saying, the best I can make.
Right.
Nothing wrong with trying hard, in my opinion.
No bullshit. Yeah, but like sometimes like when you cook up in front of motherfuckers, like what's the craziest request you think you done heard, like like on a beat, for a beat?
I wouldn't say crazy, but you know, there's definitely a lot of let me get the big one types and the type beats, but some people just want that. The craziest thing I ever heard someone say, like, I don't give a fuck what you do, just as long as you got that Richie with the hits. I was like, oh, it's over. I was like, it's.
You should just put 808's snare as a bullshit ass snare on that motherfucker.
People are geek, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. Like, I forgot what vlog I was watching, bro. But like you said, Big Juan was the best artist in the city. Like what made you say that?
Man, we were building here, bro. Like that was a project. Like,
yeah,
that was a collective. Like, we told. I remember when T walked in one day. By this time, I probably had like 2 mixtapes of Juan.
Yeah.
And I'm telling him, like, bro, this little nigga's finna go crazy. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, nah, bro, sit down. We made him sit down and listen to like 5 songs in a row. And he's like, he started to kind of see a little more. But even then, he wasn't, but he was still like, damn, it's cold. I ain't gonna lie. And the first day he shot that video, it was up. But I know, I remember I don't know how many songs I had with him by myself before Mello came in, but
yeah,
I remember calling Mello like, bro, it's over. We gotta first thing, you know, we just be on it. We many A&Rs, I would say, but we got help from people like Bags, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out Bags, man. Shout out Boogie, man.
Shout out Boogie, man.
In the building, man.
Shout out my collective Big Juan. You know everybody, man.
Know what the fuck going on? Hell yeah. But like, describe Richie with the hits as an artist, like as a musical artist.
Oh man, I just try to separate myself from the scene, even though I don't know if that's possible. But I don't give people the beats I make for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Right. But like, how do your shit sound? Like, what's a Richie with the hits like type song for your shit? Like what's a Richie with the hits type beat for yourself?
First of all, look up Carry On YouTube. Richie with the hits Carry On.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would say like it. Man, who could I say sounds like me? I don't know, bro. I would say Trippie Redd type, Playboy, Future type, Thug. I don't know. I wouldn't know. It's weird. It's like a mesh of a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Man, talk your shit, Richie.
That's
why you over here, bro. It's long overdue, man. Talk your shit, man. These niggas gotta understand, man.
You right. Yeah, I don't try to draw too much influence from people. I really try to make my shit sound really different, from the beats to the takes. Like, I come from a metal band background, church background, so it's like my shit just sounds different.
Yeah.
You just have to hear it.
Yeah. Hey, that shit crazy, man. But shit, that Carry On, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, it was a lot of criticism behind that song, bro. It was a lot of people fucking with it. It was a lot of people that wasn't fucking with it. But I liked that shit. But, like, a lot of people was saying, they was like, bro, I don't even understand what this nigga saying on this motherfucker, bro. Like, and I ain't understand, but I liked this shit, though. I was like, bro, I ain't give a fuck what he's saying, bro.
I appreciate you. Yeah, man, I feel like a lot of the greats got that, you know, in the beginning, man. Like, they criticized the shit out of Thug, man.
Yeah.
Talking about this gay ass shit.
Yeah.
And now you guys all got them on your playlists.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. There's a lot of artists I can't, you know, great art. Like Michael Jackson, for instance, one of my favorite artists. But a lot of his music, I can't tell what the fuck the nigga's saying. He's my favorite artist of all time. But it's about the vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can really say, bro.
You right. Hey, yeah, man, but who paying rocks for Richie beats, bro? Like, and who ain't, man? Like, I'm trying to find some shit out, bro.
Man.
I'm trying to figure some shit out, bro.
Trying to put him on the hot seat. Oh, man. That's what he got me here for. All right, man. Let me tell you the truth, man.
Yeah, man. Tell the truth, don't lie, bro.
No cap, man. Y'all know who's paying, and y'all know who's not.
Right.
If that tag's at the end of that shit, that means they paid.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, but like, who got tags at the end of their shit, bro? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out, bro. Like, who got Richie with the hits tags at the end of their beat, bro?
Oh no, I be just produced by Richie with the hits. If you see that, that means they paid for it. Like, I don't give out free beats ever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why people don't have them. I would say, like, the people that do have them, they pay for them, or they were in the right position at the right time to get them.
Yeah. But shit, like how can a motherfucker even get a free Richie with his beat?
Mutual gains is what I like to call it.
Yeah. Explain that, bro, for the dumb motherfuckers.
So, if you got something to offer that isn't money, then I'll take it. But, you know, going into that, like, I think there's only been, like, one person I've ever given a free beat, and that is Chicken. Because he's done something that I've never done. I never hit 3 million views. Mm-hmm. So I was, at the timing, like I said, it's all about timing with this shit, too. Like, you can't just be like, hey, bro, blah, 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 blah. Even Chicken asking for beats at the wrong time, I probably would have been like, man, just give me this or something. Okay. I always need something. So, don't get me wrong, I work with people's budgets. You know what I'm saying? If you got a budget, come. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do free. No.
Right. But sometimes do you get like artists coming at you be like, damn, bro, I heard bro got a free beat, man. Why you can't just give me this shit, or you know what I'm saying, plug me on this?
I would tell, but same thing I just told you, mutual gauge, like, what did, you know what I'm saying, how many views you got? I'm already good at those, so I would be like, just cause I probably won't even say nothing, bro. So I just go look at you like, you serious?
Right. That shit crazy, man.
It's Chicken.
Right. Yeah, shout out Chicken. You did that Billy, the intro for
Billy.
Billy,
Yeah. Billy, man. That's why I always, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy. I told him lock in with me. He knows what it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's
shout
my
out
fucking
Chicken,
boy.
man.
You know what it is.
Hell yeah.
And he's off the east.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Right. Hey, but he act like a north side nigga. I'm with.
I told him that.
He act
what?
like a north side
He got
nigga,
mad at me
dog.
instantly. He's like, man, what up? I'm dying laughing in the background. Like, I got struck a nerve.
He act like a north
That's my
side
boy.
nigga.
I love that nigga.
I'm off the north too, bro. That's why I said, I was like, bro, he do not act like no east. No disrespect to nobody off the east and nothing like that, but it's just a certain type of vibe you get with the east side niggas and the north side nigga, bro. To me, or am I tripping, bro?
Oh yeah, no. That's it. You know, we're the most segregated city in the world.
Yeah.
And to say that, you know, that this motherfucker split by bridges, and we're on the east side, the north side, the south side, the west side, whatever. But there's really a difference when you cross that bridge.
It is.
And whatever bridge it is, you know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
Really difference.
Yeah.
But best believe we're all getting money.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? South side's getting money.
Yeah.
The east side's getting money. And of course there's some fools on the north side getting some money. So you'd be stupid to say, you know.
Yeah. But, you know, like with the police shit, man, like like a lot of people feel like the east side get a bad rap, like, for the snitching shit. Like why do you feel like that?
I feel like I might have to name drop now. But
yeah.
first of all, first and foremost, fuck Yeti. Fuck Fresh. Fuck a lot of people. I could just keep dropping names. But there's reasoning, you know, there's black and white.
Right.
It's a lot of hate on the east side too that comes with it. A lot of times, like, it be in your own clique. Not excusing the east side for this.
Yeah.
Because I don't hang around with niggas once that's a thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we try to keep people away or gone for that shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard. I don't want to point the fingers, you know what I'm saying? Make it a, you know what I'm saying? There's snitches everywhere. I can name 10 on the south side. I can name 10 on the north side.
40 on the north.
You know what I mean? So it's ones that are still floating around. So
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of Milwaukee snitches.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, but you know, like with the shit, like, but
I will say this: we do get a bad rap. I will agree with you. We do get a bad rap for that shit.
Bullshit.
Only because of two motherfuckers.
Right.
But I'm standing on that shit.
Yeah. But Nicki Minaj, like, she had went live like a couple weeks ago, and she said when you step into the rap field, like, snitching don't matter no more. She was like, but if you in the streets every day, it matter because that's your life. She said when you a rapper.
I would agree.
Right.
Because look at what 6ix9ine's doing.
Yeah.
But we're still in the streets.
Exactly.
So that shit affects. I ain't in Hollywood. I live out Buffalo. Niggas know where I stay. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people that whenever there's anything going on, everybody knows where I stay. So
For real.
it ain't nothing to hide. I ain't got nothing to hide.
No bullshit. Hey, yeah, but like a lot of people say, you know what I'm saying, if they was giving out awards for best dress, you know what I'm saying, to producers, they said Richie gonna get that off top. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you agree with that shit or no?
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't disagree. You know, I put a little drip in here.
A little drip every now and then. Hey, but shit, like, what's your favorite designer brand out right now?
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. I wear a lot of Bape. That's just, affordable. But I'm trying to think that if I were to be dripping in something every day.
Like if you wanted to listen, bro, if you was going to the Grammys, bro, like what would Richie with the hits put on, bro?
I'm coming Gucci.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's just like my home. Like, that's why I wear these motherfuckers. I go buy as many pairs of Yeezys as I want, but it's just, I like these.
Gucci on the real.
I'm going to frame them once I, you know what I'm saying, get the next pair, but probably go black buffs or something.
Yeah. No bullshit. Hey, yeah, but sipping, you know what I'm saying, that shit is a big thing, you know what I'm saying, not just here, but you know what I'm saying, damn near everywhere right now. Like the average motherfucker that sip, like about how much do you think he spend on lean, like a month type shit? Like a real sipper, bro.
Average sipper. I mean, it depends. If you have an opiate addiction, I would say you at least spend $2,000 a month.
At
least.
Easy.
At the least. You know what I'm saying? That's if you on the bottom end of things.
Bullshit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, green is a whole nother ball game. Like, that shit is, you can make couple $100 a month. You know what I'm saying? $500 a month. But when it comes to that other shit, opiates are so high priced right now.
Yeah. No bullshit. Well, what you fuck with? You fuck with green or no?
No, I had to retire on the green because, nothing against the green machine. Shout out to my green machine sippers, I guess. But it starts fucking with your back and shit.
Yeah.
It's real. Because you can sip so much, it's so damn cheap. You know what I mean? That's not good for you.
Yeah. That shit crazy. Yeah, but shit, I remember it was like a couple months ago, man. You had some shit to say about the fake walk pints, bro. Like how can you tell if the pint is fake if a motherfucker trying to swindle
bottle right away.
Bottle.
If you know walk pints, but like, I mean, if that motherfucker, if you pop the seal, you smell it, and it smells like Robitussin, that's the first clue.
Yeah.
The second one is if it's, I don't want to just keep, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
man, I don't want to incriminate myself.
How you giving out free game?
Free lean game.
Free game, bro. That's all that shit is.
Man, you gotta have some type of alcohol smell to it, like some type of medicine in there. You'll know. Ooh, and there's certain flavors. Like, pretty sure morning is some type of berry. I forget. I'm super high, but I just know from sipping so many years, you can't really teach a new sipper that like right off the bat. Like, they just gotta be around it and know and trial and error, and don't fuck with purple if you don't trust people. If you don't trust the motherfuckers, or lean period, drugs period, perks, any of that shit.
No bullshit. Yeah, but shit, like we said earlier, you know what I'm saying, you engineering shit, but what made you stop doing that shit?
I found my star player, man, Tay Huncho.
Yeah.
He been, part of the not normal shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was just like I started floating around the one way a little bit more. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm so far away from the mic. I started floating around the one way a little bit more, and I ended up in his little studio, and his mix was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't working with like the best equipment, bro. Like I said, he was doing some crazy ass shit on Pro Tools. I was like, and I hate Pro Tools. So nothing against people who use Pro Tools, but it's a difficult DAW.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, just come through, use Logic, boom, boom. We're going, you know what I'm saying? It just worked out perfect, bro. Now he's Tay Huncho. Huncho punched that shit in, man.
Punch that shit in.
Huncho punched that shit in. That's my main man. Right hand man.
Yeah. But shit, we got to cover it, you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on right now in the country and shit. Like, like with this racism shit, like the George Floyd situation, you know what I'm saying? Us fighting for equality and shit. Like, did you think we gained anything, you know what I'm saying, from George Floyd's death so far.
Yeah, I think we gained a lot.
Yeah.
If the white people are doing stuff, that means, I think we gained a little bit more, especially with them majority being white marching. You know what I'm saying, in the movements. So that's gonna be the people that they listen to.
Yeah.
They don't listen to the minorities.
You're right. We the minorities.
Right. So.
Yeah. But shit, do you think white privilege will slowly disappear? Or you think that shit gonna be around forever?
No, I think it's gonna be around forever. But I think now that it's being exposed, at least it can be tamed. In a sense, because that shit was wild before. I mean, it's been wild. It's been slowly getting better, I would say, compared to what they were dealing with in the 50s and the 60s. But seeing, I swear to God could kill me right now if I'm lying. I didn't watch the whole George Floyd video. I think I seen the first couple seconds. I was like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I just hear what people say about it. So, rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, all the victims of the police shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you a little story about my dad.
Okay.
This is back in probably the 80s or the 90s, but I feel like the cops were a little tougher back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had a little scuffle. I don't know if it was what happened to make the police. It was against my family, but man, my uncle ended up knocking out like 3 police. My dad they beat my dad to a pulp. They ended up beating everybody. My dad's sisters, everybody got beat up, but they were all standing here. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
So they were a little bit more thick-skinned. I feel like they're letting anybody just join the force right now. You know what I'm saying? Really, I know a couple white dudes that are on the force that I used to tour with, and not tour with, but playing bands and people, just a whole bunch of people. People that aren't meant to be in certain districts in Milwaukee, never even been in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. They need to just tighten up on who they let be in police and get some type of mental challenge, let them, I don't know what the fuck.
I think if you ain't never had no fight, at the corner store,
man,
you shouldn't be no police.
You shouldn't be in a certain district.
Yeah,
you should
or a certain district.
Yeah, if you got that suburban background, let's put you in Creek and Bayview and stuff like that. But
exactly where you
belong. Where you can handle the situations. Yeah, but if you got, man, put more black people in the districts where, you know what I'm saying?
That's bullshit.
Put more Latinos.
Yeah.
But it's there's some cases with some I heard with some people going missing. I think it was in Florida or something.
What, cops?
No, yeah, cops making people go missing, dropping people off and stuff, and they just go missing. It's just crazy. They need to shine the light on that situation. I forget who it is, but a lot of bullshit going on right now.
Oh yeah, but shit, even though you ain't doing shit illegal or you just a producer and an artist, you know what I'm saying, and an engineer, even though you ain't doing shit illegal on the east side, do you move different since the indictment happened on the east?
For sure, most definitely. I mean, there's definitely been some in the past, and been some things that have gone and happened since I've been there. But yeah, I always move different. I always try to figure out ways to not let certain people come and all this other. I run a lot of people come for engineering.
Yeah.
A lot of people come for engineering, but at the end of the day, I know a lot of these people. A lot of them are reoccurring customers. So, but the building's coming very, very soon. That's what we're working on.
Bullshit.
Yeah. We just this coronavirus fucked everything up. Fucked a lot of plans up. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, bro.
But everybody's feeling that, so I ain't gotta go into too much detail about that.
Bullshit. Shit, what you got planned the next couple months? Man,
it's gonna be a lot of moving around, man. I'm I don't want to talk too much about my artist shit, but I guess I can't help it because I'm an artist now, I guess.
Yeah.
I got a couple music videos coming. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of moving around. Probably either to Vegas, Miami, California. I got stuff set up with T. I got stuff set up with Beyond.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy
Yeah,
Beyond.
yeah, man. Shout out Beyond.
Shout out Johnny, man.
Know what the fuck going on?
But De Niro Gang Ray, I'm spreading it out, man. I got a personal cameraman, Playboy. Shout out Playboy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We coming reckless this year. Telling you, look out.
No bullshit. Yeah. Hey, but like, you know, like I only gotta address one rumor, bro. Like it was a rumor going around, like a dude said you had bought used diamonds. Like, is that true or? You know?
Listen, this guy said I spent $50 on my grill. You know what I'm saying? This guy, this goes into the beef.
No,
You know,
but like, have you ever bought used diamonds?
let's say like this, man. Go up there and ask Gino, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me.
Bullshit.
Ask the man himself. Go up there. Go spend some money.
The bullshit. You already know what the fuck it is, man. DJ Jerry, aka the voice of the streets. Mixtape Trappers Radio, man. Richie with the hits. What's happening?
What the fuck going on, man? Shout out Mixtape Trappers. Richie with the hits. You know, shout out Not Normal. We in this bitch.